blah blah, and then the person's like tisk, blah 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 blah. You know,
Uh,
like regular show. You all seen that regular show when
What?
they're acting smart from the Rick Juice?
Yeah, that shit is hilarious. Hey, wait. So the ship is made out of parts of itself?
No,
what?
damn it! Like so
No, it's just
think of a giant wooden ship, all right? Like fucking big ass wooden ship, all right?
Big
And then
ass
like
wooden ship.
yeah, and then like over time wood deteriorates. So little by little, each little piece of that chip gets replaced. So at the end of the day, when all the pieces have been replaced because of all the rotting wood, is it still the same chip?
Well, you just explained it anyway.
Oh well, go fuck yourself. How about that?
Welcome everybody to Two Good Roundtable here on the Two Good Content Universe. My name is Party Pete. What's
And
going
I am Sandro X2 Good for a new
and
job.
I am not awake. TreyPewPew
Not
though.
awake. Oh, okay.
Welcome back to once again an early morning roundtable. Guys, do we want to tell everybody why it's early morning again? I guess it's because my schedule kind of fucking sucks now.
Well, my schedule sucks too. Trey's schedule, I guess, is the best schedule. But yeah, basically.
Yeah, my
I mean,
schedule's fine.
yeah, I don't mind doing early mornings, man. I'm always up by like 8 or 9 anyway, man. I have breakfast, get like a really nice morning drink, and then I'm up and ready, up and at 'em.
It kind of
Like
blows
that's
my mind that you're up because you go to work and you're there till like 12, and you're like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm still gonna get up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
yes, and I go to sleep at 1 or 2 and 2 sometimes.
Jesus, man.
Yeah,
It's not healthy.
That's ridiculous.
I don't sleep no more as much as I would like to. But yes, we're here again in the morning, doing what we do best, talking shit about pop culture.
Talking shit about pop culture. And I was trying to figure out what we actually do on this show, and I think that's pretty much what it is that we talk shit about pop culture.
Whether it be
Yup.
video games, toys, movies, TV shows, maybe comics, because actually we're talking about a comic.
Yeah, Batman damned last week with his cock.
Yes, we talked about that last week, but it was just very briefly. So right there.
It's
It'll
kind of
be
a
there forever.
did Kevin Conroy know what was in that book when you gave it to him?
You know what? I was thinking about having him sign that exact panel, be like, "Hey, Kevin, check out Batman's cock. Pretty cool," but I decided not to, because
Yeah, that could have resulted in a restraining order.
and there was kids, because this is at a Comic-Con. There's a kid right behind me, like a 10-year-old kid. Can you imagine like him just hearing me like, "Hey, Kevin, check out Batman's cock, man. You can sign right on it." Like draw a face on it or something. I'm just kidding. That panel's too dark, so you really can't see no. I mean, you see the outline, but that's it. No features and everything. It wouldn't look right. It wouldn't look right.
That's correct. That's all right.
He could just be wearing really tight tights.
Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, man. Let's stop talking about Batman Damned.
It's just it's just so weird to me. Like out of all the things he could have taken him, you're like, you know what? Let's take him this one right here.
Well, that was the bit. I was just like, oh man, like that around that time, it was just like that comic just came out. I just bought it, and then it's like, oh, Kevin Conroy is gonna be at the Comic-Con. I know what I'm getting signed. It's like Fate, comic Fate. That's what it is.
It's comic Fate.
Wow.
I think he said he's not. I think he said something about I'm not the first one to do it either, so I don't feel bad.
Wait, what?
I'm not even surprised.
I think he said that he signed like 5 of them. I think like I was the 5th one. Just
But
like
did he know that it was because of the penis?
I don't know. I don't know, man. But like I'm always the 5th in line for something, man. It's like the time I asked Greg Puciato from the Ginger Escape Plan to take a picture with me as if he's punching my face, and he's like, "Yeah, you're like the 5th person to ask me that like my whole lifetime." I was like, "God damn it! I thought I was the first."
He's a tiny, angry man too. I don't know if Andy, you're taller than he is.
I am taller.
You're at least like 2 inches over that man.
At least 2 inches taller than him, man.
I couldn't believe it when we went to Austin. We saw Dillinger Escape Plan live, and then he walked off the bus, and I was like, "Who's this kid?" And I was like, "Oh shit, that's Greg."
Trey, you a fan of Dinner's Escape Plan? You've heard of them?
I've heard of them. Never
I've
listened to
never
them.
heard. Oh, okay. Well, no, just like hardcore stuff and everything. But yeah, man, like I was just like, I go up to him at the Warped Tour. I'm like, hey man, can we take a picture of you punching me? Is this like, man, you're like the fifth person to like ever ask me this. And I was just like, man, dude, I wasn't the first. I was just like, that sucks.
You felt
But
bad.
anyways, let's get to the show. A lot of show.
Oh yeah.
What we-
Well, let me do. Well, you gotta do the housekeeping a little bit. Subscribe to this podcast if you are on Apple Music or if you're on Spotify. I haven't uploaded the audio actually from the last episode because I was busy cleaning it up and I had such a crazy week at work. But that should go up today. I'll just go ahead and put both of these up today. Fuck it. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to YouTube. By the way, we do these live on YouTube every other week or every other week. So, come and join us. Interact with us in the chat. We try to get to everybody who's chatting in the chat right now. Right now we have one viewer and nobody's watching. So, typical Monday.
Fine.
Typical Monday, you know what I'm saying? It's typical Monday morning. Everybody's busy. Everybody's trying to get everything going. So, I don't blame you. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. We are up to 107 subscribers. We do a lot of videos on a lot of different things. Trey plays a lot of video games on our channel, and he does movie reviews, and he did an unboxing the other day of the Major Crate from Pro Wrestling Tees.
Yeah, it was Pro Wrestling Tees.
And
in
Trey,
conjunction with the Major Wrestling Favorite podcast, yeah.
And Trey was doing a live play of Resident Evil 8, but we ran into some technical issues with that. But the VODs are still up there. And I do figure reviews and don't watch them. I do figure reviews every once in a while. And you can also catch clips from our show, this show specifically. We Make the Line, which it's my turn today, right?
Actually, it's my turn today.
Is it really?
It is, yep.
All right, cool. Because I was still, I woke up this morning, I'm like, what the fuck do I want toys of?
Okay, now don't worry about it. I have an idea, so be all right.
All right, cool. So the Facebook post was like, said Party Pete edition. It's not. It's Sandbox edition.
Very good.
Alrighty. So we're gonna get right into it. Unless you guys have anything that you need to bring up from last time or whatever.
Well, Trey had something to bring up. He said he was very angry at my Mortal Kombat review. Why are you mad?
You know exactly why I'm mad. Why would you do that? Why would you? Why world building? The world building of Lord of the Rings is exactly the same as the world building of Mortal Kombat. Are you serious, dude?
It's the same shit at the end of the day.
No, it's not.
Right? Yes, it is. It's another world, There's wacky characters, There's a Gimli, I'm sure, in Mortal Kombat somewhere. So, it's like the same shit, all right?
Yeah, Cabal's totally Gimli.
No way, dude. Gimli's Striker.
Striker sucks.
Exactly.
Gimli, dude, Gimli doesn't suck. Gimli's badass.
Gimli's not the greatest, dude.
But he's fucking awesome.
I can't wait till they bring Striker in for like the second movie and they say, "What's your Arcana?" It's like a fucking gun, and it's just like, God, man, he's the smartest man in the room. Man.
So you were just completely fine with the whole Arcana thing?
Dude, yes, it was like a good explanation. Like, I'm fine with that explanation. Like, yeah, okay, sure, Arcana. Dude,
they couldn't just say that they trained their entire lives.
No, that's bullshit. All right. It needs a fancy name. It needs a fancy name for everything. What do they call a key? It's been done.
What's
Arcana?
Arcana?
Sonya Blade just gets. Oh, that's how they explain their powers. That if they got a tattoo, they get to awaken their Arcana. Sonya Blade got purple bracelets. That was to me. That was the worst part of the movie. Oh, that's Jax. His cool cybernetic arms.
Yeah.
Not American made. Apparently, they came out of his Arcana.
What?
No. You see, Trey, you're explaining it wrong. You see, Jax gets his arms blown off by Sub-Zero, and then they fucking help revive him, but they give him these really shitty metal arms. But then his Arcana awakens when he's trying to save his friends, from being crushed by a boulder, and that's what makes his arms super built and jacked, man. That was fine. Trey, it's a fine movie. It's a video game movie. What do you expect?
It's a fine movie, but it wasn't a Mortal Kombat movie.
It's fine. It's world building, Trey. What I say in the review, it's building up to the Mortal Kombat. All right.
All right,
dude. I don't know how I feel.
And see, what's fucked up is I usually agree with you on all your shit, but dude, it was a little less than fine, man, and you know it.
No, it's acceptable. We need this movie. Look, if you want,
I'm excited for the next one.
If you want the next Mortal Kombat movie and potentially the third one where they actually get to the Mortal Kombat, you need to support this film. All right? Need to just look past all the flaws.
Are you still trying to associate the world building in this movie comparative to Lord of the Rings?
You want me to make a video about how they're the same shit? Oh,
what the fuck? Yeah. Actually, yeah, do it.
I'm curious.
Yeah,
you do it. If you do it, I will shut up for the rest of my life, dude. I will tell people that Mortal Kombat is exactly the same as Lord of the Rings.
It's gonna be like my 40-minute fucking college thesis explanation. It's gonna like be like looked on for ages and ages.
Darkness Slayer in the
chat.
In
7 years.
Darkness Slayer in the chat. It was a great movie. It was a lot of fun. I haven't seen it yet.
I agree. It was a fun movie. There's just some shit that Andy said that pissed me off.
Is it better than the first movie?
No.
No.
It is exactly the same.
No, I said in the review, man, this is better than the first movie. You know why? Because it says blood and guts.
And that's why I don't think blood and guts make a movie better.
Yeah, but when you think of Mortal Kombat, like, it's not Mortal Kombat without the blood and guts, man. It's not.
I think the best part of the first movie was Christopher Lambert's voice.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Pete.
Nah.
No, I was gonna say, I will say that this, like I said, I'll say it here because I don't know if anyone's seen the video, but I do make a point in the video that at one point Kung Lao takes out one person without taking a hit, and then like I think he says or someone says like flawless victory.
He says it.
And that is a flawless victory. In the other movie, the 90s version, there was like a fight and everything, and then each person took multiple hits. Then Shang Tsung like an idiot to like flawless victory. It's like, no, it wasn't, you fucking idiot. They got hit several times. So it's just like, so when I saw this movie and that happened, I was just like, this director gets it, because that actually was a flawless victory.
So okay, but the whole fact that Kung Lao like whispers it to himself, dude, like bothered me. Like he was so glad.
Dude, he was just into it, man. He was into it. He's probably seen it like a million times at other past Mortal Kombats. He's just like, man, I wish I could get flawless victory, and he fucking does it. So he's probably hyped, man.
I was gonna ask, what was the part of the movie that took you out of it completely?
Who, me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, that took me out of it completely? It was probably like when Sub-Zero was trying to kill Cole's, family, because of all the snow and everything. I just accepted. I just like in my head thought about a bunch of like people are gonna make a bunch of TikToks out of that scene, or it's gonna be like they're outside when it's snowing and they're making a TikTok like, oh, Sub-Zero's coming, and I was just like, oh man, this is gonna have really major real world implications. This one scene, and I haven't seen it yet, but that kind of took me out of it.
Well, it's not snowing yet, so we'll see this winter.
Yeah, we'll see this winter.
I still haven't seen it, but I did see that Venom trailer. What'd you guys think of it?
I'm excited. I think Woody Harrelson is a great actor.
I'll be honest.
I'm just excited to see Woody Harrelson.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we will get into trailer talk right now. But yeah, like about that Venom trailer, I'll be honest with you, I kind of hate it, and here's why. Like, you saw like how wacky the symbiote is getting.
Yeah.
Symbiote, whatever.
Symbiote.
Fucking man. Symbiote, yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, like, I was thinking like, are they trying to fucking make this fucking Venom like a Deadpool type character now? Like, that's what I was thinking. I was just like, don't fucking do this. Just don't.
Kind of, sort of. I was also kind of surprised at how goofy he was. Like, he's singing and he's making, Eddie Brock breakfast, and he's like tearing up the entire kitchen. Like, it's too comical for, I guess, the character in the lore. I mean, Venom's pretty funny in the comic books. Don't get me wrong, but he's sarcastic funny. He's not like a goofball.
Like, he's not trying to crack a joke.
He's not trying to crack jokes, exactly. He's more of like, I'm in a situation, I'm going to make fun of this dumbass and make him look stupid kind of deal. Because you remember, Eddie Brock's a fucking jock in the comic books. he's a bully. So he's able to just be like, yeah, you're a fucking dumbass or you're a fucking nerd or whatever. I'm going to dunk on your ass. I'm Venom, blah, blah, blah. Not, oh, I'm a fucking goofball like Deadpool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was like getting the vibe from. I was just like, ugh, and everything. And people are all like pre-streaming every scene, looking like, is this an Avengers Easter egg? Is this in the same Spider-Man universe? Man, just don't even try. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen with just every major Marvel release from now on. Whether it's gonna tie into the MCU.
I don't think so, man. I think this one's gonna be a standalone universe.
No. I'm saying I think everybody's gonna theorize that.
Oh, everybody's gonna theorize. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I hate to burst everybody's bubble, but I don't see this going into the MCU at all.
Yeah, same.
But this is like just like a teaser trailer, wasn't it? It didn't feel like a full trailer to me. It felt like a teaser, man. 'Cause, like, I'm pretty sure there's like more to be shown. Was it?
Yeah, there was a lot of cuts. A lot of cuts.
Yeah.
It comes out what, September?
I think so. I can check.
Yeah,
But
September.
yeah, I didn't really think about that until you mentioned it, Andy. I don't really compare the movies to the comic book characters anymore because a lot of them are really different.
Right.
No, that's fair.
But
yeah.
you making that connection or whatever with Deadpool, that kind of killed it for me. But
Well, dude,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I saw that trailer and I was just like, yeah, exactly what he was saying. He's all like, the Venom symbiote's all like singing and everything, like, oh, I want to kill this person because they did bring those chocolate cookies or whatever. I was just like, come on, man, that sounds too goofy. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it, but it's already minus points for me.
I haven't even seen the first
24th.
movie. September 24th. You see, I haven't even seen the first movie because I heard it was really bad.
It's not as bad as what you think it is, but I mean, I would still watch it. The first movie has its charm to it,
Darkness Slayer in the chat says, I loved it and I'm excited. You don't expect Venom to be a buddy film, quote unquote.
Okay, that's a good point.
That's the first thing that went into my head when I saw the trailer. I was like, cool, it's kind of like a whole buddy cop thing. But
good cop, bad cop type deal.
Yeah. Except the bad cop wants to eat everybody. I like it.
Okay. I can live with that. Really quick, did you all see that Snake Eyes trailer that Greg sent us?
I have
not yet. Not yet.
No? Not yet?
No.
All right, man.
I'm not very excited for it. Snake Eyes is supposed to be American. I'm sorry. He just is. He just is. He's supposed to be American and like.
He was, right? He was trained over there though and stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know what happens when, I don't know if he's like an orphan or something, and like he gets his like vocal cord or his throat cut or something, and then like he can't talk anymore. So having the wrong kind of Snake Eyes, I guess, in the movies is kind of a little weird to me.
Again, it's a movie universe, so it doesn't really matter. But like, one, I forgot this movie was even happening. Because like they were filming it last year, and the whole pandemic hit, and like I completely forgot about this movie. And then two, it's like coming out in like a few months also, and it's just like, damn, dude, like all these movies are just popping up. You know that Quiet Place 2 comes out in 2 weeks. Did y'all know that?
What the fuck? In 2 weeks? I feel like I haven't heard anything about it since the first trailer.
I've been watching a lot of the teasers on YouTube, and I'm like super stoked. I want to see that movie so bad.
But yeah, dude. But G.I. Joe, man, like, I don't know. I'll probably watch it in theaters. I don't know why. It's because of Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe. I've never seen the other two movies in theaters, but I actually watched, like, I shit you not, last week I watched the first G.I. Joe because it was just on Netflix, and I was just like, I gotta watch something while I'm going to bed, so I put that on. I was just like, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not the charm to it.
You know what? It's not that bad to you because you like those shitty fucking Fast and the Furious movies. That's why it wasn't so bad to you.
Hey man, those movies are fucking superb. But yeah, like I'm watching this like just like, man, dude, they got the costumes right. They got Zartan there. They got fucking Baroness, Destro. Oh man, the villain costumes are good except for Cobra Commander. Out of all the villains, they got the Cobra Commander wrong.
Well, they got him right in the second movie for however long he's in it.
Yeah, but yeah, dude. And I always just think to myself, man, dude, why didn't they get John Cena to be Duke? Like, of course, now we know that, you know, The Rock was the sequel as, I think, Roadblock?
Yeah, he's Roadblock.
Yeah, so it was just like, whatever. But yeah, dude, I mean, like, it's a fine movie. It's, like I said, it has its charm and everything. So.
The second movie to me is much more palatable. I did like it quite a bit when I saw it in theaters. I was like, you know what? This is a stupid ass movie, but I like it.
But yeah,
you guys know how I feel about G.I. Joe.
You love it.
I guess you don't know how I feel about G.I. Joe.
Trey, you do got dangerous slumber, kid.
Exactly. Dude, G.I. Joe's so fucking good, man. I can't get any of
I don't know, dude. I was never exposed to it when I was little, man. I was never exposed to it. I grew up, I knew what it was and stuff, but I played with Transformers before I played with G.I. Joes.
Andy and I were just mostly into the toys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the cartoon was alright, but like we mostly just bought the toys.
I just badass.
What I think it was, yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Transformers is what I remember from that time.
Dead Cell 42 in the chat. In the comics, a stray Decepticon hits the middle of the helicopter that injured Snake Eyes. So there you go.
A stray Decepticon.
A stray Decepticon.
That's right. Actually, aren't they like in the same universe?
Yeah, they're in the same universe.
What?
Yeah, they're in the same universe.
Actually, I remember. I saw.
That's kind of badass.
I was at my friend's place like way back when, and like I remember she was watching The Hub, and like she was watching those old school.
Pornhub, huh?
No, The Hub. You know, the Hasbro network that was called The Hub, but I think they changed the name because of that. But anyways, she was watching an old episode of Transformers, and there was like this fucking like terrorist guy that was trying to like do something like plague like the world with some gas and everything, and he just has like a basic mask. You never see his face. At the end of the episode though, he's just like come.
Yeah. He tries to yell Cobra and he starts coughing. Yeah, and it's Cobra Commander.
Dude, it's fucking Cobra Commander, and he's in a Transformers cartoon episode. I was just like, oh shit, man, that's pretty cool.
You know, there's actually like 4 Cobra Commanders, and they make them all the same.
Really?
Yeah, like Cobra Commander will die, and then they make another one, or it's like his brother or something. And like, oh, he sounds exactly the same because they're related.
What a cop out! Like the hit film from Kevin Smith, Red State.
You're a. So Resident Evil 8 came out. Trey played it. Trey, how did you like it? Because I saw a whole playthrough of it, and I'll let you guys talk as much good about this game as you want, and then I'm just gonna destroy it.
I haven't seen any gameplay of it or anything, because I do plan on playing it around October, because I always play Resident Evil game around October. But yeah, I mean, like, from what I hear, it's like Resident Evil 4 without being called Resident Evil 4. Is that true, Trey? Is it an actual adventure game?
Yeah, pretty much. But they kind of lean in heavier on the whole atmosphere. Because you know how you had the village and stuff in RE4, but you constantly had enemies coming at you, so it was more, I'm scared to die more than the shit scaring me kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. So
this one is pretty much scary shit happening, and then monsters. That makes sense?
No, that makes sense. I saw a Steam review that just said, "Yup, this certainly looks like a village." 10 out of 10. So I was just like, all right. But I mean, from what I hear, that the combat's very similar to Part 4, and to me, Part 4 is the best one. So you know.
Yeah. I got 2-3 hours into the game, I think, and it was just the first area that I beat. I was surprised with how fun it was. I kept on getting the shit scared out of me, but it was fun. Monsters were cool. It felt like Resident Evil.
That's cool, man. And you know, I also watched a Resident Evil movie last night. As I'm falling asleep, and I was just like, "This movie sucks." And I just fell asleep.
Was it Degeneration?
It was Extinction, actually.
Oh, wasn't that the good one?
Is that the desert one?
No, those are the ones. The next one after that. I don't know,
Oh,
man.
and you're watching a
think
live action. You're watching a live
yeah,
action.
yeah,
Gotcha.
live action.
Gotcha.
Oh.
They're all bad. But anyways, Pete, what you had to say about that? You said you wanted to break to like just shit on this game. Why would you shit on a Capcom game ever?
Oh, okay. Why a Capcom game? Huh? Oh, you can't shit on Capcom games apparently.
Because they're not. They're pretty much all good.
I'm about to say Capcom games are also the same shit all the time, man.
This was
like,
such a fucking snooze fest and a chore to watch somebody else play. Holy shit. All the enemies are bullet sponges. The guns look and probably feel like pea shooters. To the point where you're just like, here goes 10 bullets on one guy, and there's 15 guys that I gotta go through. And then the bosses are all just like rehashes of Resident Evil 4.
Let me pause you right there. Did you just say, were you just mad that a survival horror was hard to kill the monsters in?
Okay, now look.
Did you just make that a complaint over survival horror?
Give me a second to explain exactly my rationale. Yes, it is a little ridiculous to be critical of how many shots it takes to kill a single enemy in a survival horror game, because that's what mounts the tension. You know, like, oh, I only have like 5 bullets. I can't kill this guy, so I have to run. But the game supplies you with enough bullets for you to just kill everything. There's no challenge in it. Especially if you're playing on normal. You're going to have bullets all the fucking time. Plus, you can make bullets now. Mm-hmm. You're never going to run out of bullets. So yeah, instead of it being like, oh, I have to worry about not, getting caught in this corner, now you can get caught anywhere you want, and then you can still shoot your way out of it.
Wait, that was actually going to be one of my questions. So, like, is that true, Trey? Is there, like, an abundance of bullets in this game?
Yeah, but since they don't do any damage or whatever, there's still a real, like, danger of dying. Those things, unless you're getting constant headshots or whatever, they're coming at you.
It just looks like to me like, oh, you're playing an ARPG and you're hitting them for like 1 HP every single time you hit them with a bullet. 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. And then you never get stronger than that until much later in the game when the game's already over. The game's already fucking over.
You don't know that yet. He's only 3 hours in. We don't know that yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm 3 hours in or whatever. I got to upgrade 2 of my guns. One of them's one-shotting everything. Shotgun.
The shotgun.
Yeah, all I did was one extra thing, and I didn't upgrade it all the way because it's a Resident Evil game. I'm gonna get a better shotgun later.
Exactly. So you're not gonna use that shotgun anymore. And then you're gonna have to upgrade. And then you're gonna have to upgrade that one.
But you need it. You need it. This is nitpicking, Pete. This is nitpicking.
Nah. The combat is too much of a chore. There's no feedback on the bosses when you're hitting them. There's only one instance when a certain boss mutates and you shoot them at a certain point and you're like, oh, I actually have feedback. It's not just like a bullet sponge boss, but it's still a bullet sponge boss anyway, because I saw several people play the same part and they were doing whatever the fuck and the boss would still die. There's no interaction really. It's just like, oh, you have to wait. You have to wait 15 to 20 minutes, and then
I'm literally comparing it to every other boss, or trying to compare it to every other boss in Resident Evil, and that's kind of been the formula.
Nah, man. See, in part 5, bro.
Don't compare 5. God damn it.
Nah. See, in part 5, bro.
That's not a Resident Evil game. That was Devil May Cry with more guns.
That is an action game, Pete. Resident Evil 5.
So was 8. 8's an action game. It's an FPS.
Active survival. Because in Resident Evil 5, it's out in the open in like a wherever, some type of
Trey
jungle.
froze.
That's out of anger.
He froze out of anger. In 8, it's still dark and atmospheric, so it's Transylvania. Resident Evil 8. So
dude, and it's so sick, dude. Sick. I'm excited to play again.
Pete, you just hate Resident Evil 7. You hate Ethan. Let's be real right now. Pete, you just hate the new protagonist, Ethan, because his name's not Leon. His name's not Chris. His name's not Albert Wesker. You just fucking hate him.
He's just a nobody, bro. He's a nobody. Who's this dude that comes in all of a sudden? Oh, and at the beginning of the game, we're like, Oh, we got military training now. Like, what the fuck were you doing?
That threw me off too.
What?
I was like, how long has it been since 7? Because at the end of 7, Chris picks them up.
Yeah.
He's the one who saves them or whatever, and he takes them. So he trains them for a little bit so they can protect themselves because they still could be targeted because of the shit that I forgot her name. What's her name went through?
Yeah,
So-
Mia.
Yeah, Mia.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's the situation when Goku, picks up Oob. He's like, hey, let me train you, Come on, right? Goku? Oob? Dragon Ball Z at the end? Come on,
Jesus.
you all know what I'm talking about. What? You all know.
Jesus.
That's a deep cut reference to people that watch Dragon Ball Z. Remember Oob? Where is he? Why isn't he with Dragon Ball Super? What the fuck are they doing?
He is in Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
Shut up, Trey. We know that. You and your dangerous slumber, man. But anyways, yeah, Resident Evil 8, man. I think it's good. I think it's fine. It looks fun. It looks fun.
This
Looks like
will
a
be
Resident Evil game.
this will be another Resident Evil game that I gotta wait till $10 and then just not buy it.
Shut the fuck up, man. You didn't even buy Resident Evil 7 yet this chance, man.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna wait till it gets to $10 and just be like, nope, it's still too expensive for this.
I'm just gonna gift it to your ass, dude.
Bro, I don't want it.
Yes, you do, because you keep on waiting for it.
It's a bundle. It's both of those games, 7 and 8 for $10. You can't say no to that.
You really can't, because then it's less than $10 for both. Then I'd have to be like, oh, it's $5 for this garbage? Okay, yeah, I'll buy it now.
Not even garbage, dude. It's not.
I hate you.
Think, Trey, think. Can
Damn
Goku
it.
beat Andy, what's his name?
Omni-Man.
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 Did you not watch
Probably.
I
Invincible, Pete?
saw the clips. I actually didn't want to watch the show because the animation looks shitty.
It's not
I-
dude.
I was actually gonna say the same shit until I saw some of those clips right now. The animation's pretty clean, man. Like when it actually gets into the action scenes and shit, I was surprised.
The action scenes look good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's when it fucking matters, Pete.
But no, but like the rest of the show looks like this is like shitty animation. It's like watching, it's like those stupid Facebook ads where it's like the couple cheating or whatever, and it's like anime and shit.
It does not look like Flash animations,
yes,
dude.
it
Shut
fucking
up.
does, dude. It looks like garbage.
To be fair, in a few instances, it does look like Flash. In a very few instances, it does.
Really?
Yeah,
But,
it's
like-
like 2 frames for like 4 words of like, the mouths moving and shit.
So
think-
anime.
I think it's like I think that's kind of like a little like tribute to the comic though, because like I do remember specifically in a comic, spoilers. I mean, it's not a spoiler. I don't even think this is gonna be animated. In the comic, one of the issues of Invincible, Mark goes to go meet his favorite author named Robert Kirkman at a comic book shop.
God
And
damn
then
it.
he makes a quip about like, man, like Robert Kirkman, he just like draws like the same panel and just changes like the facial expression slightly so that to make more of a page, and then it does that in the comic as he's explaining it to it, and I'm thinking like, oh, I mean they're just cutting corners, and it is cutting corners a little bit in the show, which is fine, but yeah,
That's
like,
super meta. If that's an Easter egg, that's really cool.
no, it is, and he went to go meet Robert Kirkman in that universe because he wrote Science Dog, not because he wrote Invincible or The Walking Dead. It's because he wrote Science Dog.
Man, fuck Science Dog.
No, fuck you, man. They call in the show, it's called Seance Dog, and I'm just like, what the fuck? You can't call it Science Dog. It's gotta be Seance. Like, what the fuck's happening? The dog's a fucking wizard now. Like, it bothers me. That's like the only bad thing about this show, to be honest with you.
Are they trying to avoid copyright shit? That's weird.
It wouldn't be a
Joke,
wizard,
though.
bro. It'd be a warlock.
Well,
Warlocks have
shut up.
seances.
Shut up, man. You don't know that. But yeah, I don't think Goku could beat Omni-Man. Trey, did you just say that Goku could beat Omni-Man? I don't think he
Goku
can,
can
man.
beat anybody, dude. He just
No, he
won't.
can't.
Yeah.
Goku can't beat a heart disease, so let's be real. Let's be real, man.
That's
Goku
like
just-
saying Superman can't beat like a little bit of rock.
Nah, Omni-Man is too good, man. Beat the shit out of everybody, man. I love this show, man. Like, this show is so good. Like, man, dude, I just can't believe how good it is. Like, when I read like a part to the comic. I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna be like a future spoiler if I did say it. But like, before shit happened, I was just like, I was telling like my wife Amanda, I was just like, man, dude, like reading this like in the comic made me uneasy, but actually seeing it unfold makes you really fucking uneasy, man, because the Omni-Man's a piece of shit.
I've heard. I'm actually excited to watch it after I saw those clips and stuff, trying to catch up and see what was going on, and I was like, shit, this looks really cool.
Well,
I
everybody's seen the meme of Omni-Man.
Oh,
yeah, think, Mark, think. Crouching over his son and shit. But I saw that freaking meme of Omni-Man and that drip, and then it's like, I don't ever want to hear about Goku being the worst dad ever.
yeah, I saw that.
That was good, and it had Omni-Man in that drip. That Goku drip with the Supreme. Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, another reason this show's good, man. That cast is so amazing, man. Like, J.K. Simmons is Omni-Man, dude. Like,
J.K. Simmons is playing Omni-Man.
Yeah,
I didn't even look at the
Simmons is
cast.
Omni-Man.
That's so badass.
And freaking what's his name? The guy that plays as Glenn from The Walking Dead. He plays as his son, Mark Grayson. Sandra Oh's the mom. Fucking Walton Goggins, who's like a sleazebag of an actor. Well, I mean, he plays as sleazebags, but he plays as Cecil, the FBI CIA agent. I mean, like freaking Seth Rogen's Alan the Alien, So it's like it's an amazing cast, man.
That's really cool.
Well, if you're excited for that cast, you're gonna love Masters of the Universe Revelations with Mark Hamill as Skeletor.
Mark Hamill's also in Invincible too. He plays as the tailor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, he's the guy that makes the superhero costumes.
Can you tell it's Mark Hamill?
No, I didn't even know it was Mark Campbell until like I hit pause because you hit pause on the Amazon button and it shows you like the cast members.
Yeah, the X-ray deal.
Scene. Yeah, and I was just like, and then like that after you see that's Mark Hamill, you didn't like you listen, it's like, oh, it is Mark Hamill.
The guy's super talented, man. Unless he's doing the Joker or his own voice, I can't tell it's him.
Yeah, but no, you do say Mark Hamill Skeletor in the Kevin Smith led Netflix.
Yeah. In the Kevin Smith led Netflix Masters of the Universe series, Mark Hamill.
Sounds weird to say, doesn't it?
It doesn't really sound that weird. Well, for one thing, I don't know if you guys saw She-Ra, but She-Ra was fucking hilarious.
I never watched She-Ra, but I heard good things. I heard it was very, very colorful. Let's just say that. I heard very good things.
It was an alright show. I mean, there's like lots of like throwbacks, but there's no He-Man in She-Ra at all. It's like, I think he's mentioned, but then like that's it. It doesn't go anything further than that. But
It's her cousin, right?
Yeah, it's her cousin. The new series is supposed to be part like originals 80 throwbacks and then like the more exaggerated 2000 kind of animation look. Like Justice League and Batman Beyond.
It reminded me of shit. I want to say it was one of the newer Ninja Turtle cartoons.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, where
it's got those real dark outlines and real bright colors.
Yes,
I love that shit.
Yeah, I love it too. I'm real excited for that, but I really actually have to check out Invincible too because I wanted to understand the memes and the story. I actually read a little bit further. I've actually read the ending of like Invincible, like how everything pans out, and I don't know how they're gonna animate all that.
No, they can. They can animate it, man. Like that show. This show, the comics, freaking crazy. And the fact that they did so much already with this, knows that they could do like a lot. But man, it's a crazy ass show. Like, well, series. It's crazy.
Yeah, and if you thought season 1 was like pretty bad, like it gets even worse.
Yeah, dude, like it gets so effed up. Like I exactly remember where I stopped reading it, and it's like a pretty effed up thing. So I was just like, man, dude, like I just gotta wait till it unfolds.
Yeah, it's gonna be the most fucked up cartoon ever made, probably on American soil.
Maybe we could only hope.
Possibly.
But yeah, I was gonna say, you all want to move on to about these summer figures? Pete, you were talking about you're sending links to like new NECAs in the summer.
Yeah.
Were they?
I'm excited, man.
Yeah,
So
so coming out in June on Father's Day. Let me bring up the list real quick. Hold up.
in Father's Day, that's like a month away.
Yeah. So Father's Day, there's 4 different exclusives from NECA going to 2 different retailers. Try to guess which ones they are.
Walmart and Target.
Walmart and Target, of course.
I was gonna say FOA Shorts and Suncoast.
FYE. Wait, did you say Suncoast?
FAO Schwartz, you dumbass. This Father's Day, first to market at Walmart, we're getting Homelander and Starlight from The Boys, Ultimate Action figures. I looked at the likeness of these guys. They're not like super great. I think the Mafex or whoever's making them from Japan, they did a really good job on the likeness and the accessories and stuff like that. But those are like $90 each. So if you just have to have a figure of these two, $30, NECA, Walmart, first to market in June.
All right.
I saw the faces. Homelander doesn't look great. What's her name?
Starlight.
Yeah, she looks a little bit better. I like her glowy eyes face.
Really? I liked Homelander better, and I thought Starlight looked plain. Oh,
I liked Homelander's because Homelander has a laser eyes head, right? I think I saw a head with laser.
Yeah, he has
that
lasers.
That looked cool, but there was something off about one of the heads that just really bothered me.
Man, dude, I'm tired of NECA shit. Let me just also say that, man, because it's like I wanted to just make a movie shelf, but now they're making like figures like from Gargoyles and now the Boys, and it's just like
Fuck! I forgot about the gargoyle one.
yeah. So I just gotta make a NECA shelf, man. I gotta make room in this damn room for like another shelf of just NECA figures, man. I'm tired of their shit. I mean, it's good shit, but damn, dude, my wallet, it hurts.
Well, their black and white Frankenstein will be hitting Walmart the same day, and I think the colored one also as well, the green colored one.
Wait, they're making a black and white and a...
Yeah, so they're doing both. They're doing the classic Boris Karloff black and white, and then they're also doing a green one as well.
Shit. Okay, well, anyway, the whole point I'm a little upset now is because I'm planning on getting that entire set. Like, I want the Universal Monsters.
Gotcha.
That I'm more excited for than anything, and yeah. Boris Karloff as he played Frankenstein's creature and the Mummy.
Yeah.
And I think he did something else, but I can't remember what it was.
I think Bela Lugosi did Dracula.
Yeah, Bela Lugosi was Dracula. I think they're doing one for the Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, they are. And the Invisible Man most likely as well.
Yeah. But point is that Frankenstein figure is beautiful. It looks exactly like him.
Yeah, he looks pretty dope. He comes with the flowers. He comes with the shackles. He comes in multiple hands and then 3 heads. He's got one goofy looking head, and then he's got an angry head, and then he has the more zombie like head where he's kind of like just kind of stoic. So yeah, those are gonna be pretty hot drops. And then they also have, on top of that, the grapnel from Batman, the animated series, going to Walmart also. They released the Batarang from the original 88 movie. Or was it 89?
They've done multiple, haven't they? I know they did the animated series one, and I know they did a...
I think it's 89.
I think they did an 89 one, because those are the ones I brought to Tez.
Yeah, it's the Bruce, it's the Michael Keaton Batman. So hopefully they still have the Batman license for figures, because I do happen to like the NECA Batman figures quite a bit. I just don't have any because the secondary market's like ridiculous. So I'm hoping they re-release them. The grapnel actually has the DC logo on it, so it is an official DC product. So hopefully, McFarlane probably has like a lead on the actual figures, and then maybe NECA will get the figures eventually as well, instead of just the proplicas. And then over in Target this Father's Day, we've got another Doc Brown, and it's the Doc Brown with like the weird orange pants and the Hawaiian shirt. I I can't remember where that's from. I don't know. That's
I think it's the
I
second
think it's.
movie. I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's part 2, isn't it?
I think that's
Yeah,
the second movie. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how they dressed in 2015, apparently, or something like that.
I forgot about that.
And then they have
That's
two
the
different
style.
King Kongs also coming out that day. They're both black and white. One of them is like Kong Skull Island style. He's got his stick. He comes with a pterodactyl, a skull crusher, 2 different heads, some hands, and then you have the classic King Kong. Here in America, climbing in the Empire State Building. Look, he's got the simp face that everybody's aware of. Where he's simping hard for that girl inside the window. And it does come with a plane, some fists, and some shackles, and an extra head. And then also that day at Target, we're getting fucking McCready from The Thing.
Yep, I need to go buy that. Like maybe 2 of them.
Same.
Like I think that is the one that I'm gonna want to keep the package and want to open.
Yeah, I want one, and one for my buddy wants one. He's not really a figure collector, but he's a big movie buff, so I'm gonna try and get him one too.
I love The Thing. We started doing the segment every time we do an episode, because of Andy's suggestion of Thing figures, and then they made them.
Well, they made one.
They made one, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep making the Thing figures. Yeah, and this is like a 3-in-1. He's got the hat, so you can put the hat on him. He's got 3 different heads, 2 with the hood up, 1 with the hair down. He's got his goggles, his sunglasses. He's got the lamp, the whiskey, and the bottle of whiskey, his shotgun, and then several hands. I mean, this is like a 3-in-1 figure, in my opinion.
I mean, it might as well be, man. But yeah, like I think this will like open doors to like I mean, it is opening the door, but yeah, I'm pretty sure down the line now we'll legit hopefully get like a legit Thing figure. Like,
Huh. I thought these were re-releases, or is McCready's the first time that they've done it? Because they did.
first time, I think.
They have figures of the creature, right?
No,
They don't. The only company that's made the creature was McFarlane from that movie Maniac storyline. But
Oh shit, that's right.
it
Yep.
sucks. It's just kind of like it just stands there. That's it. So it's just like,
It was in the those ugly ass clamshell packages they used to have back in the day, right?
bingo. Yeah.
Yep. I remember that line. That line was cool, but I was also like 13, 12.
Yeah, I was a kid also, and like that line was cool, but I was just like, I don't know why I never got them. I was just like, they look fine, but they look badass. But yeah, the figures nowadays are just better. But yeah, speaking of summer toys, besides like the NECA announcements and everything, I actually heard this from the Major Wrestling Figure podcast this past week. Pete, did you hear that little thing they're talking about?
Hold on, Timeless Unknown in the chat. Pete is a 3-in-1 figure. Boom.
Very good.
Fucking got me.
But yeah, check this out, Trey. We got more Ninja Turtle figures coming in the summer as 2-packs. You know how the Turtles did that promotion with Batman for that movie, so they had to
No way, dude.
No. Like,
So it's not Batman.
It's not Batman. Try to guess which 2-pack with another franchise is coming. I said it earlier. You should have been able to guess it.
What?
Yo, like in the description, man. I put something in there. TMNT versus Cobra Kai.
Oh my god.
Straight, these figures are coming. Like, there's no pictures of it yet, but they've been announced.
Fuck.
So,
I do want to get some classic like animated Ninja Turtle toys, but I haven't made up my mind on which ones I want.
Dude, I don't even know what these are gonna look like. I don't know if it's like animated Ninja Turtles or like live action Ninja Turtles, but it's 2-packs with Karate Kid. Like, I'll try to remember who comes with who, but it's like.
I've got it right here.
Oh, you got it right here?
Yeah, so TMNT versus Cobra Kai 2-pack, Donatello versus Johnny Lawrence. Oh, these are by Playmates Toys too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
So I don't know how they're gonna look like. They could do the old school ones.
They could do the old school ones. Yeah, the Rotocast ones. That would be kind of neat, actually. Yeah. But he's the first 2-pack. Donatello versus Johnny Lawrence listed here. Michelangelo versus Danny LaRusso. Daniel's son.
Yep. So sick.
Leonardo versus Miguel. So Miguel is from the new series Cobra Kai on Netflix. And then we have Raphael versus John Kreese, the asshole dude from the movies and the show.
the asshole versus the asshole.
The asshole versus
dude, I don't know if y'all seen Cobra Kai. That show's phenomenal. I think I actually am gonna buy these.
I have not.
I saw the first. I haven't finished season 2, but yeah, the first season's fucking amazing. And I saw most of season 2, I think, and I was like, hell yeah, this is awesome.
I guess I'm fucking watching Cobra Kai.
It's actually not bad at all.
No, yeah, I've heard good things from like a shitload of different people, but you know how I am with watching stuff. Cobra Kai. How many seasons is there? Holy shit!
There's three.
There's three.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And I see there's a season 4 trailer.
It's like a teaser trailer, yeah.
Yeah, but the show's fucking awesome, bro. And it's like, I mean, it's like so cheesy, but it's good.
It's like, a good kind of cheesy though, man. The type of cheese you miss from like the 80s and stuff.
Exactly.
I was about to say it's that nice 80s cheese.
It is that nice 80s cheese. Yeah.
There's a lot of 80s callbacks in it too, man. They do flashbacks to the original films and everything, and so you don't even have to watch the Karate Kid movies to like get it. It just kind of catches you up really nicely. But yeah, dude, it's really good, man. Like when I heard about these figures, I thought this is that was a rib. I thought this was like a joke, but I looked it up and it's real. There's just no pictures yet, but yeah. Dude,
that's a super cool crossover. I love that they keep on doing this kind of shit. I'm still really, really upset that I never picked up any of the wrestling Ghostbusters figures. So.
That was a good set too, but yeah, no, I didn't pick them up.
I thought about getting them. Like I really, really, really did think hard about getting them because I remember one time I was at the store and I saw the Undertaker, like the Ghost Undertaker, and I was just like, oh, if I get this, the other 4 should be easy, but I never did. I was disappointed.
Yeah.
Which is I saw because I think he was the hardest one to get.
Really? Because I saw him too. I never saw the other ones. I saw the Ghost Undertaker, but I never saw any of the other guys.
At one point in time at this Walmart near where I used to live, this is maybe a few years ago, they had all the TMNT wrestlers. So when they did the crossover where like the TMNT was like dressed as the wrestlers, they had every single one of them at this Walmart, like on clearance for $10. And then that same store had the freaking Ghostbusters also, and I saw them all and I was just like, I don't really want these, so I didn't buy them.
Man, now I think about Mattel and WWE do weird ass crossovers. They did the Turtles, the Ghostbusters, they did zombies.
Yeah, they did the zombie line. That was stupid.
Those are really weird crossovers. What the fuck does Ghostbusters and Stone Cold have to do with each other?
Nothing at all.
This looks cool, I guess.
It's just like, we have the license to make toys. Let's do this.
But I totally want a Stone Cold wearing a little vest that's got his name tag that says Austin on it. I thought that was badass.
Those are pretty cool figures.
I think actually I never saw. That's the only one I never saw. Is the Stone Cold in stores. I think I've seen all of them at one point in time except the Stone Cold. Stone Cold will always just they get him.
Guys, nothing compares to the Masters of the Wrestling Universe ones that just came out. No, just want to say.
That's another crossover. Yeah, you're right. It's just like the WWE, man. They do some really weird crossovers and everything.
I saw so many of those.
Mo2s. Nobody tops Mo2s, guys.
He's right. But yeah, is there anything else coming out in the summer that we're aware of at the moment? Not really, right?
We got Guilty Gear Strive in about a month. There's something else that I'm excited for.
And we should be hearing about those figures soon, also from Storm Collectibles. So.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Shit.
Which was another one that we also did on the show. Just saying, if we build it, they will come.
Oh man, are we the Simpsons of figure lines?
I think the stuff that we pick is like inevitability at this moment, but it's like it's fun to like be like, oh, this is what it should be, and this is how it should be. But that one was pretty spot on. That one was a little scary. It was like, oh yeah, Storm Collectibles should totally make Guilty Gear toys, and then voila, they have toys.
Yep. We'll just wait till my pick for We Make the Line, and hopefully this will get made. Because I got a fucking idea. You want to get into that?
Dude, after the cool shit we've already predicted, I'm excited.
Yeah. Move your mic closer to your mouth.
All right. How about there?
Yeah, that's better? A little bit. Yeah, that's a little more clear.
Yeah. It moves a little bit too right now. When I was drinking my drink.
We Make the Line is a segment on Roundtable on the Too Good Content universe, where we make a figure line for a property who has either had really shitty figures or who doesn't have figures. We've been taking turns the last few times, or last few weeks, I should say. And today is Sandbox's turn. So what do you got for us?
All right. Well, as you all are aware, or maybe not aware, last week there was a major announcement from Adult Swim. And basically, they have greenlit 3 films to cap off 2 series and 1 questionable series. So they're gonna get a Venture Brothers film to probably cap off the series, and a Metalocalypse film to cap off that series, which is fine. Those are great shows. I'm glad they finally can get their endings they deserve, because like I love Venture Brothers. I still need to catch up on Metalocalypse. I think I just need to watch the last 2 seasons, but like great shows. But the third one perplexed me. Aqua Teen Hunger Force is getting another movie.
Who's had 2 series and a movie already?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
But that got me thinking. We Make the Line of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Now before we get into it, I do need to mention the figures do exist, but they weren't that great. I think they're just like vinyl figures and they just like stand. Something like that.
Let me look those up real quick. You can go ahead and talk.
Yeah,
pitch your pitch.
Alright, so to those of you that don't know, I mean I'm pretty sure everyone knows, Aqua Teen Hunger Force was like a show that came out like maybe when we were like in middle school. 2001, 2000 era. So really weird ass show when Adult Swim launched about a team of crime fighting like fast food pieces of food, and they don't even fucking fight crime. They just get it. It's just like a slice of life show in like their town, in their little home in Jersey. They have a neighbor named Carl, but yeah, like Adult Swim did make like 2-pack figures, but they weren't that great. So
yeah, no articulation. They're from Palisades Toys. The only one that's coming up most of the time is Master Shake and the freaking what the hell?
The Fly Guy, right?
Yeah, the Fly Guy, yeah.
So like, that's what I'm talking about.
The Mothman.
Yeah, the Mothman.
Oh shit, I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the show is like, you can watch any episode and it's fine. It's one of those shows where like it's just a bunch of nonsense. So like, yeah, I would like to have like real figures. I don't know who could make it. I don't want to just say NECA all the time, but like,
let me help you with this one.
Okay, please help, because I don't know who would be good to make this.
So, in my opinion, I think Mezco Toys could actually pick this line up and actually run with it. Mezco, for those of you that don't know, they make premium 1/12 collectible figures. So, and they make them with cloth codes. 1/12 scale is like your standard 6-inch scale. But they also have this other product line called 5 points, and it's 5 points of articulation. Let me send or put this up over here on the screen. Let me just put this up real quick. Here we go. So we're gonna do this right here. You guys see that?
Let me see.
Oh, cool.
Ah, okay, I see that. Oh, they did a Popeye. I didn't know this existed. What the fuck?
Yeah, so they have a Popeye deal. As you can see here, the accessories are pretty cool. These figures are 5/6" scale. I think they're 6" actually. But they're real simple figures. They have accessories that fit in the hands. Popeye's got his extra arms. He's got his fists, and then he has this cannon spinner so he can like pop on and off. And then Bluto's got extra arms for beating the crap out of Popeye. And they also have like a play set. It's like a diorama almost. Like you see how like that right there.
Yeah.
That's really cool, man. Before we go on for this, I do need to mention that I had a dream about Popeye about a week and a half ago. I just want to bring this up briefly. I dreamt that I was like, watching a movie. It was like a black and white movie, but it was made like in modern day. It was a short film, and it was like a guy on a boat, like just chilling, like sleeping, and it was clearly Popeye. And then like, the boat gets like a leak, and he springs into action trying to save somebody, but then some guy tries to kill him because he's like a spy or something, a spy trying to kill Popeye, and Popeye fights him, and I woke up and the dream wasn't real, so I just want to mention that, I want that to be a real film now.
And again, not to take away your segment or anything, but the double-sided playset creates multiple play environments. If they could pick this up and license this out to Mezco, I think this would probably be the best way to do it. The other thing too,
this is a perfect example right here. No, we could definitely work with this, man.
And the price point is right. It's only $55 for these 4 figures right here, plus the
all
playset.
4 of them.
All 4 of them, $55, right? But again,
I kind of want them.
Yeah, no, they're pretty cool. Oh, okay. So the product scale is 375. So they're smaller figures. They're the 118 scale.
Okay.
But they still have the articulation. They still have the box set and everything else like that. The box is going to come in a premium package. I mean, it's going to look good. I mean, the figures look good. As far as the paint apps go, the likenesses and everything else. Aqua Teen is not a super detailed show, so I could definitely see them doing something like that.
No, dude, you could definitely work with this because like I'm looking at this playset right now. Their living room. Most of the show takes place in the Aqua Teen living room.
Bingo.
Yep.
You can do the living room, and then like the back can be Carl's pool.
I was about to say, yeah.
And yeah, so like if they were to make a line, of course you need Master Shake, freaking Frylock, and Meatwad, and Carl.
Yeah.
If they made something like this, that's easy, dude. That's like a slam dunk right there.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
What about articulation, Andy?
Well, that's the thing. Master Shake or articulation, they don't.
So,
with Carl, he just needs to have like his hands like on his hips like that, and like maybe another arm where he's like pointing because he does that a lot.
Yeah, or maybe one where he's like holding his, he's doing the face palm.
Yeah. And then, like with Meatwad, he got turned into an igloo. Like that's it. Like there's got to be like another piece to add on Meatwad to make him like an igloo. What else does he transform into? He turns into a hot dog. It's like a Meatwad, a hot dog, and an igloo. That's it. They should just do that, dude.
If they're individually packaged, you could put a Meatwad with each one in a different form.
That'd be pretty cool, yeah. I was also thinking like, because Master Shake and Frylock don't really have too much articulation like you're talking about. Maybe they could have like different faces.
Yeah, I was about to say on Shake or whatever, you can actually have interchangeable eyes.
Yeah.
Since it's just like a big hunk of plastic. And Frylock, well, you can make his fries articulated. Just a few of them that can bend down.
And you can give him the laser eyes.
Oh yeah.
He does do the laser eyes. I mean, like, I'm fine with these 4. The only people I would probably add, if anything, if I had to add more people, would be like freaking Dr. Weird and Steve, because those are the only like 2 other characters that are like almost in every episode.
I mean, there's lots of like I wouldn't want to say iconic characters, but there's like
iconic characters.
They have like
there is.
The jerk off aliens, you know.
I was about to say the oh man,
I can't remember their names. And then like there's also like the other stupid aliens, and then there's
there's the witch doctor guy.
The witch doctor guy, the ghost from Christmas Past or whatever his name. The robot one. Chicken. Yeah, and then there's also
Dr. Weird.
Yeah,
was that their creator?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think canonically Dr. Weird created them. I don't know, man. It's a weird show, but
the Moonanites.
There we go, the Moonanites. That's it.
And MCP pants.
Yeah, MCP pets.
The MCP pants. I think you could put them like as like a cardboard cutout, like the little kid with the lollipop. Like that.
What about a special Chase Danzig?
Oh man, that'd be sick. I forgot Danzig was on that fucking show. Hell yeah.
There's a lot here, man.
I forgot Danzig was a character on this show. Wasn't Zach Wild on the show too?
Yeah, Zach Wild was on the show too. Yep.
I think that we're in the same episode, weren't they? Weren't they trying to sell the house because and they wanted to buy it because there was blood everywhere or blood coming out of the walls?
Yeah. Dude, this show was very like rock friendly because I think Andrew WK was in the episode also, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Shake was fucking dying, and Andrew WK pops in and just wants to party.
There's also Geddy Lee mentioned, and he doesn't actually come out, but he's in the show. He's like, "Oh shit, swooping down from the moon. That's Geddy's ship. We gotta go."
No, I think was it? I think he was in the movie. No, not a Geddy Lee. Wait,
that was Neil Peart. I think Neil Peart.
Their landlord. I forgot their landlord. Their landlord was the vampire.
Yeah.
His name was Marcula.
Man, dude, Aqua Teen Hunger Force was pretty good, man. No, I think about it. And also Mastodon was in the movie too, but as like, movie snacks. So.
Right.
But no, man, that's good stuff, man. But yeah, for sure, we make the line of Aqua Teen. We just need that little playset thing. That was a good template, Pete. Of just like those 4 core characters, and I don't know, man. You could make a lot of figures of all these people we just made. We just said.
You can make a lot. I think you can make a lot. I mean, if you gear it towards being like either an exclusive on Mezco, or if you put it like in like specialty stores like Think Geek or comic book stores, you're gonna get more volume as far as purchasing goes. Because, I mean, these are really. I mean, in my opinion, they're really cool characters. They're not as big as like other cartoons, obviously, but you look at the stuff that we have now comparative. I mean, it's a pretty easy thing to just be like, oh yeah, this would sell, like no problem.
It would sell, man. Especially because we were just talking about, dude. I completely forgot about all these musical guests that were on this show. Like, man, dude.
Speaking of which, Dead Cell 42 in the chat. What about Ted Nugent, the Curse Mummy?
Was Ted Nugent in there too? Man,
yeah, dude, Ted Nugent was in the show too. Yeah.
Inflatable Hitler. Randy the Astonishing, I remember that dude.
Oh yeah, I remember Randy the Astonishing. Yeah.
Willie Nelson, the giant onion with spider legs who lives in their attic.
Shit, yeah, Willie Nelson, the giant onion, yeah. Yep. Hell yeah.
That's a lot of cool shit.
That was good. Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
That was great, Andy.
So wait, so it's gonna be the core 4 and then the playset. That's your starting, and then everybody else of that would just be like. Maybe like a wave of like the regular secondary characters, and then like maybe like some tertiary characters. Like, oh, these don't really come out that often, but let's get them out there anyway.
Well, yeah, dude. Like I said, if you just make like exclusivity, like you said, Think Geek, or like Think Geek, or like even GameStop. It's like have like the musical guests, whatever, like as a figure line. I'd be fine with that.
That'd be super badass.
Hell yeah.
And then that art style too.
I'm gonna when you clip this thing for YouTube, I'm gonna send this to Adult Swim. I'm gonna be like, hey, go on Twitter, be like, hey, check this out. I got an idea.
Dead Cell in the chat also says Super 7 makes some pretty decent 3 3/4 figures too. They do, and I think that would also work too. I don't think these really work as like 6-inch figures. 3 3/4 would probably be like the ideal size. For making these. But yeah, definitely. We'll clip this. You can send it to Adult Swim and Mezco or Super 7 or whoever. And then they can give us a producer credit and give us money and then start sponsoring the show. And then go ahead and share this with your friends and subscribe. That'd be great.
I don't know if they'll do all that, but we'll find out. It's a good idea, though. I think it's an idea. I think there's something there.
Well done.
But yeah, well done.
Well done, man. Well done, everybody. We made it. We made the line.
We did it again.
We did it again. What do we need to what do we need to catch up on before we say bye-bye today?
I can't think of anything right now.
I guess I got something. I finished my Metal Gear Solid McFarlane Figs, the line. Now, a lot of people only do like the 8, like the core 8, but there's 3 variants, and I have all 3 of those to have all 11 figs now in my possession. And I was getting itchy, and I saw these on OfferUp, and I went and got them yesterday. So
the hell is that?
I got Olga, and you have Fortune from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the packages are like super minty too. Like it's like ridiculous. I only paid $30 for them. For them both.
Are you gonna start collecting the fucking Metal Gear Solid 2 line?
Yeah, it's like stupid expensive secondary market. So if you see them in like a comic book store, like if you're in Austin or something, let me know so I can just be like, hey, here's money.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I haven't really bought anything lately other than like that unboxing I did last week. Oh, the major Wrestling Fair podcast thing.
And same.
Yeah, well, Trey, you bought Resident Evil 8, so.
Yeah, I got Resident Evil 8, and then I resubscribed to Final Fantasy 14, and I'm still playing a little bit of Monster Hunter here and there.
And most of my free time is playing Clone Hero, man. I'm just trying to get good so I can start streaming that game live and then never, for copyright reasons, just stream it live and then delete the videos.
Yeah, because they're going to get muted anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, but yeah, like, I think I looked it up. Stream it live. Done. Like every time you just stream it live and then whatever. Just don't keep the videos, which is what I plan on doing already. Just delete them and everything. I'm trying to get good, man. It's my carpal tunnel's coming back and it's just like ridiculous, man.
You got to do some stretching, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do some stretching and everything. I gotta get OBS or what'd you say, Streamlabs, Trey?
Streamlabs would probably be a little bit easier to start off with, and then OBS if you want to get more technical with it.
But yeah, I am actually in the market also. If you see another guitar, it could be wireless because I got that wireless receiver in the mail. That's one thing I bought, the wireless receiver to play this game. The guitars I have, one of them, the strumming is too tight. I can't strum up. Well, I can. It's just like really hard. And the other guitar I have, the strumming is too loose. So like, I tap the down strum once and it's like 3 times.
Jeez.
So it's like too loose. One's too loose and one's too tight. So.
Huh. A buddy of mine has a few there, Andy. I'll see if he wants to get rid of any of them.
Cool. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to go to like in my neck of the woods we have a place called Game Exchange. At least 2 locations. I remember seeing a bunch of these guitars. I just haven't had a chance to go look at them. I'm off tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that.
Oh, Pete, over there by North Star, the Game Over Video Games.
I went recently, and they did not have anything.
No shit.
Yeah, and it's because of Clone Hero.
Oh, no shit. I actually went. I think the last time I went over there was before the pandemic, so.
Man, dude, this game's like, I feel like this game's blowing up. I think I jumped on the bandwagon just in time. Because I think it's like, it's getting pretty intricate now, man. Like, there's like a lot of shit.
I was going through all my old shit in my brother's closet or whatever, and I ran into a dance pad.
Oh, shit.
So, I'm thinking, because what's it called? Flash Hero or some shit like that?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Dance Revolution Clone Hero game. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's another DM too, man.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna do that on stream. I don't care if I can do it and stuff. I don't care what people say. You don't look fucking cool playing that game.
Nah, bro, you look cool. You look totally profesh.
No way, dude. I ain't gonna be doing backflips and shit. Just gonna be moving my legs really fast and not my upper body.
That's all it takes, man. But yeah, I got nothing else, to be honest, not at the moment.
Not me. Yeah, not I either. Trey?
I'm being frugal, sir. I gotta save a little bit of money. And plus, all this other cool shit's coming out soon. So, we got what Frieza's first phone from SH Figure Arts on pre-order, and it should be taking. That should be shipping at the beginning of June, and then, of course, Guilty Gear Strive and a couple of other things that are coming out that I can't say off the top of my head right now. But
Okay, actually,
yeah, nothing new yet.
I completely forgot. Well, I forgot to mention this when we were talking about Omni-Man versus Goku. Another Dragon Ball Super movie got announced.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
how did we not
right.
talk about
yeah,
this
how did we miss that? Dang.
Let's
on
get into that
Goku
really
Day?
quick. On Goku Day, which I had no idea was a real holiday, but yeah, man. Another Dragon Ball Super movie, and the creator, what is it, Kira Toriyama?
Kira Toriyama.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, a character's gonna come back that's unexpected, and and everything. So I'm just like, man, they're making PyCon canon. Here we go.
Let's go. PyCon.
Me and Tez were thinking maybe cooler. Maybe they're gonna grab one of the other movie characters and make him canon.
I mean, if anything, they're gonna do BoJack.
That's right.
Nobody's doing BoJack yet.
You gotta do BoJack, man.
Nah, you gotta do BoJack. Yeah, exactly. You gotta have the horse head and the alcoholism.
We gotta get Super Android 13 so we can have his sweet ass Southern accent and his trucker hat.
Shit. Forgot about that.
It says MAGA on his head.
What about Garlic Jr.?
Isn't he canon?
They tried. I think he is.
Shit! You know, I think he is actually. Yeah,
I think he loosely is canon. No, like I was gonna say, like watch it be like fucking Lord Slug, but no more.
Or some weird ass one like what was his name? Dr. Wheelo from the first one.
Yeah.
The guy from The World's Strongest.
The World's Strongest. Yeah.
No, the one like the big old robot.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gotta be Turdless.
I love Turles, dude, and I would be super happy.
He's just Goku.
Yeah, I know. He's brown
tree.
Goku.
That's all it was. That movie was just a damn tree, man. Just burn it with fire. I don't get that to this day. Burn it with fire.
It's a magical fucking tree, Andy.
Yeah, bro. It's like the Force trees from Star Wars.
And it sucks out your chakra.
Yeah, the Force trees of Star Wars. That's great.
Wait, what?
The Force trees from Star Wars, man.
Nah, we ain't getting into this right now. We'll get into it some other time. I have too many questions for that shit.
Watch The Bad Batch on Disney Plus, by the way. Okay, that's my plug. That's my plug for them. But no, I've been seeing a lot of people on like Twitter were talking about who is it? That Red Devil guy from movie 12.
The Bora?
No, Janemba.
Janemba.
Oh yeah, Janemba. Yeah.
I see a lot of people are saying that it's him, that they're gonna put him in a movie, but I don't know, man. We'll find out.
That was such a one-off character in the movie, though. Like he only had like maybe 5-10 minutes of screen time.
I know, but like he has like such a huge fan base for whatever reason. I don't know why they put him in Dragon Ball Fighters, but whatever.
Because he's a Red Devil, bro.
I think it's pretty much design. He's got a very unique design compared to some of the other guys.
Yeah, but no, like that movie's coming out next year, man. So we have a lot of time to speculate what the hell that could mean.
Hey, I'm just happy they're continuing with it.
I know it's been too long. I saw a thing like online that the non-canon there's a non-canon Dragon Ball show that's like a web series.
Dragon Ball Heroes.
Dragon Ball Heroes has more episodes or has lasted longer than Dragon Ball Super or something like that.
Hey, that doesn't count. The episodes are 5 minutes long.
I know, and like I always see it like people talking about it. It's like this is a fucking crazy ass show. Like,
it is, dude. It's pretty much getting like one of your favorite properties and just seeing how crazy you can get with it. It's based on a video game. It's a show made in concurrent to a video card game, I guess.
A gacha game, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's basically Dragon Ball AF. Let's just be real. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, straight up, it is. It is. I think in the most recent episode, Vegeta got a new form, and it's called like Berserk Vegeta. It's pretty much Majin Vegeta with blue hair. It's pretty badass.
Whatever. Now I got the Ninja Slumber. Trey, you've given me the Ninja Slumber.
There you go.
It's gone full circle. Oh yeah, man. That's all I gotta say. That's it.
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed in myself that I didn't mention this earlier.
Oh,
but
now we did.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got for me too. So yeah, we'll see everybody next time on the Good Roundtable. Don't wear a mask. CDC says no.
If you're vaccinated.
But who listens to the CDC, right? Nobody else does.
No, nobody.
Nobody did to begin with. Nobody did to begin with. So yeah, just stay safe, everybody. Don't do anything.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all later.